did we get here?
Technology is advancing at a phenomenal rate. Artificial eyes to cybernetic limbs.
The promise of a better future.
We now have the choice to free ourselves from any kind of limitation.
Strength, power, speed. Now I focus on what really matters.
Have these augmentations really been
There are
tested?
people who say that what is happening is unnatural, that we're playing God. But people were scared of electricity, and where would the world be without
What
that?
happens if this technology falls into the wrong hands?
Diseases or viruses that could wipe out the human race.
Scenes of terror are being witnessed worldwide.
What kind of madness has gripped the mechanically augmented people? 9 million deaths confirmed and counting.
This is an attack on humanity and the universal values that we share.
These people were hacked. They had no control.
What is the appropriate response? And can we actually protect ourselves from this happening again?
I have no idea what happened. I would never...
You tried to kill me. At what point will governments consider the idea of segregation for all our sakes?
We can be politically correct, or we can be foolish, but it's going to get worse and worse.
The Czech Republic adds its voice to a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
No
Reports
choice.
of severe shortages of the drug neurophazine required to inhibit the rejection of augmentations.
And we will fight for our God-given rights to defend our will.
Inside a growing anti-augmentation sentiment, thousands more.
It doesn't matter how many idiots you get out there on the street. We will not relinquish our limbs. Do you understand?
What's happening on this planet is a mass fear-mongering, and the mainstream media pushing this narrative.
The officer suffered severe facial injury.
Incident after incident after
You need
incident.
to be afraid, because they are coming for you.
We will not be made slaves to corporations. We will rise up.
To them, we are the enemy.
Have you seen what your kind are doing?
My kind? You sound just like them.
We've come to a tipping point.
We can't live like this anymore. This violence is completely out of control.
The world is being paid for this corporate militants.
What do they have planned for us?
Why are they building concentration camps? What's going on out there?
Reports of multiple fatalities. Only one way to deal with these bloodthirsty fanatics.
A lot of people died. Now you want to take away our freedom? You will pay for it in blood.
Multiple detonations looks like car
The
bombs.
Augmented Rights Coalition denies responsibility.
The Segregation Act has been passed into law, effective immediately.
Augmented persons are being asked to move to safe and secure segregated districts.
I don't want them to take me.
We are still your neighbors, your brothers, your sisters, your lovers. We lost everything. Our dreams, our innocence. Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her? Our humanity.
Just a sec. I'll get him.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end, military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it. And when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, it was to home. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. It turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who had been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman pirate. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. A suspected Van Grugen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit me up, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying. Part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would be broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao sent a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, and turned their signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she'd just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities. The UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people a chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPOs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates seconds after entering anxious airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Asia. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door. At least one of Sarif's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a bell tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. The little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who Sarah had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time can give us the answers. I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We've got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see the Poles got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
I'm not leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Action. This is Knife Leader. Engage hush drives and descend to Angel 1-5.
Yo.
What's this shit right here about the 500 plus PS4 and PS3?
Team leader, this is Jensen on the move.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Still need that $10 PlayStation card?
Yo.
What's up?
Shit.
You ever get that $10 card?
For what?
So you said something about you needed a $10 PlayStation card?
I got a 21 yesterday.
I was about to say, if you ring up and grab me one, I'll buy you one.
Yeah, they don't have $10 ones up there out. The only one they have $10 ones is at GameStop. They only have 20s up at Eckerd.
But you know they sell them right up the street at CVS, don't
And
you?
yeah, at CVS. But yeah, they only have the 21s.
But, oh, they got the $20 ones?
Yeah, GameStop is the one with the $10 ones. What you trying to get, some PlayStation Plus?
Johnson, we're moving to... Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
Yeah,
The Gen have got a few Jennings up and running. Gonna have to have keypads.
Should enjoy McCready. It colors and shapes.
Yeah, they got a hell of a sale going on right now. Yeah, that No Man's Sky is off the chain. They got that bitch for $23 right now. Heal you. This shit, you care if I smash?
What is it?
I said, you want me to ride with you? I ain't doing shit.
Shit, if you run up there, I'll buy you one.
What, a 21?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I'll do that. Shit. Alright, yeah, give me a minute. I'll be over. Oh shit, I need to turn my volume down. Now that shit blasted. What we doing here?
I'm downloading that Just Cause 3 now.
Heal you. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that Assassin's Creed. I ain't tried that one out yet.
Is it a new one?
Nah, it's an older one. And it's really, really short. Like, that's why it's only $14.99. Telling me to restore power. Where the hell's the power at?
That motherfucker's 40 gigabytes, bro.
Man. I wish they would throw that Battlefield 1 on, so... too bad of a game. Oh shit. You are. Oh, whenever I got Plus. I don't actually have Plus right now. I play it every now and then, not as much.
wanted.
Boosh.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Do what? Right. No lie, I usually sleep till like 2 or 3. This Deus Ex. This elevator look beat up as hell.
That UFC looking pretty tight.
How much do you want for that? Oh, fuck you.
I ain't never really got to play that multiplayer either.
What was it?
Battlefield 1.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, it's different. Really, really hard with those bullshit guns they give you. But it's fine.
I actually like those type of guns.
Yeah, the multiplayer player is pretty dope when you get it right on horses and shit.
A face mask on, bro. That dude shot him right in the head, didn't bounced off. Yeah, the airplane fight is pretty tight too.
Yeah. What is it?
Battlefield 1.
Oh, what'd you say? What for it?
You don't get no deal on fucking PlayStation Plus for it?
Probably not right now. Watch, they'll probably drop a deal on it in a week or two. Never know. That's how the motherfuckers are. The minute you buy that motherfucker, they're like, oh, here goes the deal. Week later.
What's the PlayStation Now?
McCready, how you making out?
PlayStation Now? It's where you can rent a bunch of like old PS3 games on PS4.
Must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Why you can't? Your brother won't let you use his disc.
You will be avenged.
What is Battlefield 1?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he still has that, to be honest, but yeah, probably whenever he's not using it.
Yeah, I just gave it back to him yesterday.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm thinking about buying this game, but...
Yeah, if he's got it, man, I've been wanting to play that shit.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
The Ultimate Edition's still $130. Deluxe Edition is $80. Standard is just $60.
That's how I go with, just standard. All the deluxe and shit comes with is, you know, everything unlocked.
So what, you said you can use your brother's account, so what, if I let you use my account, you can download it?
Mm-hmm.
So what, just like the PS3, two people can do it?
Yeah, it's pretty much 2 people per name.
Well, shit, if you want, I'll just let you use my account, you can download it. But we all agree to play that shit.
Heal you. Yeah, because I'm pretty much using my my brother's name for PlayStation Plus right now. And I got my cousins on here for zombie maps. Yeah, I've been trying to get my cousin to deactivate mine, but his PlayStation like fried on him. He had to send it in, and Sony's been bullshitting him. Like, they've had his PlayStation for like 2 months now. But he said they gave him a year or plus since they've been bullshitting for so long.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, fish hang.
see. I can't see. Oh my God, shoot him. There he goes. Let me get your ammo. Let me get your ammo. Boom, I got your pockets tear. Boom, I got your ammo. Boom, I got your money. Yep, I got everything. Dead civilian. No good.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
I'm still not finding this generator they were talking about. Oh!
شوية لو الريحة هاجت علينا هنموت.
Ooh, nasty. Kind of looks generator-like. Is this the one I'm seeking? No. Oh. Oh, did I get both of them? Nasty.
I disabled the Jin's comms booth.
That's what I was looking for.
Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Sing's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Ooh, bioseal. Oh, shit. Guy like does not see me.
I'm gonna put her in rest mode real quick that way.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces.
Oh,
what's
good.
your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Boom, I got your wallet. Boom, I got your credit cards. God damn, that tray loud.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position. Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
All Singh, executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
Oh, what the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach... Jim!
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that. Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
Beyond sub, yo, you going infinity or beyond or what?
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution. We will merge with machines.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control their human life. No, stop, man.
This mankind of Bob. Thanks, man. Looking for a new game? My homeboy just, he was like, why don't you go up to the Walgreens for me, grab $100 in PSN cards, I'll give you 20. I was like, what? I'm on the way. Better give me a free game. I'll find my damn lighter.
Didn't think it would end with the Og incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
Ah, oh, come on. Where the fuck is my
They bearing the truth
Possible detonations. Looks like horrible.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed
The new National Terrorist Intelligence and Response Team. That's her 29.
Johnson.
I won't let it happen again.
Boom, I got your wallet. Boom, I got your credit cards.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help them. The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
It takes time, yo.
Disagrees with me. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation.
Had a 7-hour cast yesterday. Had 100 people watch me.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany.
It was 103 views. Oh man, it's a long ass stream. I had that motherfucker going on all day.
Anyone opposed. Proceed. I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius.
Like I said, if you would have broadcast that shit a week ago, you would have tons of views. But yeah, this new update brought so many people out the woodwork.
Daniel Brown's still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish. How secure your communications are? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get
motherfuckers need to drop a new Grand Theft Auto. Stop fucking around with all these updates and shit. Yeah, seen something that's supposed to be like Grand Theft Auto, but like in China. That should look crazy. But I don't know if that was real or not. You can't believe anything you see on the internet.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
You could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it
Shut
won't
up,
be
bitch,
what the
I'm trying to
Juggernaut
talk.
Collective digs up.
Nah, I think I only got like one.
Kinda odd though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Bragg team, to Dubai in the first place?
But yeah, it's weird. It'll
said
show
we're
I only have like one or two people watching me, but then when I'll end my cast, I'll check YouTube. You know, I'll go to YouTube and look at my video, and it says I had like 100 people watching.
Better get moving. Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped into one of them.
That's weird.
They've got a team in Oman. They're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front,
I don't know. Finally broke 15,000 views. It's crazy.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
15,030 with 107 subscribes.
Make a scene out of it.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder.
Yeah, Asian's crazy. You see they're using the Frostbite engine to make the new Madden.
You say that like there's nothing we can do to stop
The
it.
Frostbite engine, what they be using for Battlefield and shit,
So what?
they're using that on the new
Are you
Madden.
saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see.
Shit's
Alex.
crazy.
The men who caused all this, the true power
Yeah,
brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind
Yeah,
eye
they're
to
actually adding a story mode to it and all kinds of shit. Yeah, the new Madden looks lit. I might have to pick that shit up. Shit looks lit and pretty, yo.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. They probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip.
I hate
Custom-made
that shit. You just be going log, minding your own business. Some motherfuckers pop out of the ass of nowhere.
Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's money.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
You.
Do you hear that?
Gotta have you a big ass glass of milk with them.
Check it out.
Okay. Be
Sit
careful.
there and duke them bitches all day. You talking about the big ass cookies with peanut butter on them, right? Oh. Yeah.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
Oh yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, yeah, them shits are dope.
Yeah, I'm okay. Been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up.
Man.
Gotta get checked out. If you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. Let's see what's up. Alright. Don't make a motherfucker hungry. Man. Hell yeah. I just couple yeah, what I always get, like 3 double cheeseburgers and McChicken. Man. Yeah, cause I always go inside. I hate waiting behind people in the drive-thru, man. Motherfuckers be up there ordering like $50 worth of food in the drive-thru. Like, come on, yo.
Open blinds.
I just want like 3 items.
From?
David
Man, straight up. That shit had me eating.
Leaving for London.
Man.
You saved his video.
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV.
That shit had me heated at Taco Bell one day. I was sitting behind this motherfucker for an hour. Finally got up to order my food, and it still had the price on the menu. It said like $46. I was like, what the fuck? Come on, bruh. Yeah.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course.
So,
There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
So fucking, I wish I had a White Castle by me, man. I'd be walking out there with a grocery cart.
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster
Lucky motherfucker, yo.
So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack.
The front door is the most peaceful option.
Yeah, the closest one we have is 2.5 hours away, something like that, in St. Louis.
I do not think that I didn't do anything. This is my 3rd scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
I think you can get them at grocery stores, can't you? Like,
Fine.
Yeah.
Out behind the river.
Man.
You'll have to wait for this district. Street is off limits or you'll walk.
I was all high as fuck watching that movie Founder about the founder of McDonald's and shit. Fuck yeah, that shit made me go get some McDonald's right in the middle of the movie. Oh, pause. I'll be back. They're talking about how like fast and delicious it is. I was like, I want me some McDonald's right now.
Keep moving.
Get halfway through the movie, like, you know what?
Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees!
What? Are you talking to me?
That's hypothermia. I said your papers are expired.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
I'm going inside the bookstore.
Get out of here.
I'm supposed to find him in the bookstore if I can't go in there.
Doc Laddie! Doc Laddie! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Oh, man.
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert. Permitification. A document. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want.
Be
no more hassles.
Better be a motherfucking purge up here.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with you.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there.
The game's in control.
Just pay him and don't ask questions. Try to look professional.
Looking for permit.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help OGs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You? your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Us. 35,000 credits.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam logs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me. The girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged?
I ain't even got a base.
And I'll put your name on the list.
Out here sleeping in the ship and shit.
Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Hog. Get rid of those strangers.
Why I never worked a checkpoint. What was that? Oh, are you scared?
No shit.
What if we expand? Told